Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a YouTuber who is stealing every single one of his videos. Now, I'd never do that. I'd never steal any videos. You know, everything on here is 1,000,000,000% original. You know, this is the most original channel on the whole of YouTube, so subscribe. And if you're not subscribed, I will find you.
And come to your house.
And have a nice dinner. So there was this Twitter thread made by user Dabby on Twitter, and here it is. It says, wow, I really call out creators, but Brent Rivera is a plagiarist. For the video I got to work on with Falchuk, never heard of him, to be honest. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Andrew. I'll call him Andrew. It says Andrew there. Brent copied the idea, the title, the thumbnail, hotels, and story elements. So I'm kind of mad. Therefore, let me grab a list of his copycat thumbnails. So this is the first one. I spent 100 hours in capsule hotels. And this is Brent's thumbnail. I mean, it's just like literally like criminal. I mean, this isn't even like copying. He's stolen. He's even wearing the same clothes. That is insane. He's decided that not only is he going to take the thumbnail, but he's going to take the same exact thing he's wearing.
This is Japan's cheapest capsule hotel, a first-class sleeping pod, and a capsule bed in a library. And I'm gonna travel around Japan to stay at all of them and more for the next 100 hours. Starting with my first hotel, the Sleep Lab.
So that's the beginning of this video. Let's look at the beginning of Brent Rivera's video. Well, number one, he's now changed the thumbnail, as you could see here. But it's a bit too late, mate, judging that everybody's already seen it. You know, just issue an apology to every YouTuber that's on this list, and there's a lot of them. Don't just try and get away with it.
So we're in Tokyo, Japan, and for the next 100 hours, we're gonna be forced to stay in some of the most unique capsule hotels Japan has to offer.
Let's do it.
From robots that check you in, to capsules that watch your sleep patterns, there's even a sleeping pod that's hidden in a library.
It's the same video. It's the exact same video. And the thing is, it's like the first one is an interesting video idea, but when it's done the second time, it's just boring. And it gets worse, because like this isn't the end of it. If you look at these tweets, right, you've then got, I built a $25,000 dream doghouse. I mean, it's the same thing again. It's the exact same video. He's not even trying to hide the fact. I built a secret gaming room under my bed. So it is this one, and then the next one is Matthew Beam. Now, to be honest, you're totally fine with stealing from Matthew Beam because his videos are the worst things on the planet. If you want to watch a YouTuber who's devoid of all personality, who looks at the camera like their soul has been sucked out from inside of them, go watch a Matthew Beam video. They are bloody awful. Overnight in the world's weirdest hotels. I mean, like, how can you have a whole channel that's just built on stealing from other people? Extreme Would You Rather challenge. If you scream, you lose. Try not to laugh in real life. Now, I find most of these YouTubers to be unbearable. Like, these are the unbearables. This is like my version of the Suicide Squad. It's like they get all the villains together and they all make the exact same videos. And everybody, for some reason, watches them. Like, look at the views on these. These video ideas could all be generally interesting if they were made by people who were genuinely interesting. But the thing about YouTubers nowadays is it's actually got to the point where it's just become so boring. Like, there are no personalities left. There's like nobody who just makes videos where you go, I like them, I want to watch them. It's like, oh, let's watch a video that has been designed to keep your attention for as long as possible. There's a million things happening on the screen. It's just like insulting. It's like people have stopped making videos to serve the audience and they're making videos just to kind of like hit these things on the algorithm, and for some reason people like praise these people.
Oh man, have you seen so-and-so's thumbnail?
I don't care about so-and-so's thumbnail.
Oh man, their latest video idea was so good for watch time.
Who cares about the stats? Isn't it about like whether you enjoyed it, or like whether you find them like to be somebody who you'd actually like be interested in? I remember when YouTubers used to be people who you wanted to hang around with. Now it's like, you got YouTubers saying, I on purposely don't make jokes in my videos because having a personality will turn people away. I want to be basically like an actor, and the whole point of the video ideas is just like people just come and watch them in sheer mass. And that's why half of these YouTubers like Matthew Beam have like 2,000 followers on Twitter, because like nobody cares. They get millions of views though, like they're minted, they make so much money, but their channels are just like soulless. And when the algorithm changes, like, good luck trying to do anything of interest, because nobody cares. And if you want to run a YouTube channel like that, you can. But personally for me, it's not the YouTube I care about. And I don't care if it makes me seem like bitter. I am bitter. And I do dislike them. And I'm open about that. I don't have any love for channels like these. They suck. 100 dates in 24 hours. 100 dates in 24 hours. And then guess what? I went on 100 dates in 24 hours. Little sister goes on 100 dates in 24 hours. Also, his obsession with his sister is strange. Like, Brent Rivera loves his sister. Like, genuinely, like, loves her so much. So he makes so many weird videos of her that all are, like, strangely, like, themed as if he like, I mean, look at that thumbnail. He's got a man looking at his sister like that. He's designed that thumbnail. It's jarring. It's weird behavior.
I am surprising Lexi with 100 dates in 24 hours.
Yeah! All of you guys can leave. Oh my god.
Lexi, I am still in love with you.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get 100 guys to run a train on my sister in 24 hours. What has YouTube become? Like, if the Sidemen did this video, it would be, like, actually funny, interesting, there'd be jokes. But I don't know, is it because they're American? Is that why I dislike them?
Hey Lexi, thanks for coming.
What's going on?
You know how Lexi, you're really lonely and it's hard for you to find a guy to date?
No.
Well, we do. Yeah.
What?
So this is my sister Lexi. She ended things with her boyfriend Ben a couple years ago. I feel bad because I kind of feel responsible for the breakup, but let's just say the broom days are over, and today I am surprising Lexi with 100 dates in 24 hours.
He says this like I'm gonna care. I don't care about Lexi, I don't know who any of these people are. And why are all of these videos the same? It's like the text on screen, and it's like, oh guys, like I'm doing this, it's gonna be wacky and crazy, and you have to watch it. And the thing about it is it's got 33 million views and 1.1 million likes. So whoever it is who's watching these videos, they're loving them. But like, who are they? I don't meet anybody who goes, I love Brent Rivera videos, and maybe it's because I don't live in America, but I don't even think people in America would say that. And isn't it just insulting when you're being fed the same videos by 6 of the same most boring YouTubers on the planet? Doesn't that get irritating after a while?
Wait, can I compete? Drew.
Sorry, that was stupid.
So I searched the nation to find the best possible guys to compete for my sister's love, but it wasn't easy. The interview process was rigorous.
The thing is, he sat down and like wrote all of this word for word, and he did like 100 takes, and he tried to get it like as fast as possible. And there was no natural moment occurred. There was nothing that actually happened that was funny. Everything was planned. And I reckon when we get onto the dates, I reckon all of them have been given stuff to say. None of it's going to be real. It's not going to be real interactions. It's not like, let's like see what it's actually like to see a sister go on 100 dates. No, it's going to be, let's see this weird like Nickelodeon version of what a YouTuber video is. And that's the best way I could describe like Matthew Bean and stuff. One of the reasons why I don't go for Mr. Beast too much as I do find like his channel to be not my cup of tea personally, mainly because of these off-brand spin-offs that are awful, is that at least in Mr. Beast, as much as the videos are designed to get views, and obviously that's the whole goal, and so are mine. No, they're still people in the Mr. Beast videos. They're still like actual people who do occasionally get jokes in that aren't cut out for attention. But for me, like, give me a moist critical video and a cup of tea. I'd rather watch that a million times over than anything else on this website. Maybe it's because I'm an actual adult. Or I'm old, or I'm bitter and depressed. I don't know, maybe it's all of those. I don't know which one it is.
Ever since last night, I can't stop thinking about you. I think you're the one for me.
You said you think she's the one?
No, I know. I know you're the one.
Stop! I object!
Oh, what I told you, I can't be with you unless you fix your drinking problem.
Is this going to be funny? It has to be aimed at children, because only children find a video shot with the most echoey audio ever this funny. I can't even tell what they're doing, and everybody in this video so far I've seen has a jarring personality.
I'm out of here. Whoa. We gotta stop this wedding right here.
I'm really about you, and I really want you.
Hey! I object.
I object. This is a terrible mistake.
When I met you 18 hours ago, 9 minutes and 30 seconds, I knew I found love. You're the one for me, Lexi. Take me.
Okay.
Wow, Brent Rivera's going to be livid. His girlfriend, not his girlfriend, his sister. Sorry, I get confused because of the way they treat each other. His sister's been kidnapped by one of the random extras he's paid to be in his YouTube video. So what's even worse, actually, I've just been thinking about this. What's even worse is if this video is stolen. You gotta remember that. He stole this video idea. This isn't even original. And somehow, he's managed to make it, but worse.
The f is this? This dude?
What's happening, buddy?
This dude over me. Fucking kidding me, Lexi? They're always. Hold on.
What's going on here is at the 9-minute mark is Brent Rivera tried to like reenact a domestic violence scene. Why has he done this in this video? Why is he showing this behaviour off? This is jarring, isn't it? He's got some anger. He looks genuinely angry. Like, I'm looking at the picture of this man's face. He looks livid. Did he know that this video was like a fake YouTube video, like entirely made purely to make loads of money for children? He does realize he wasn't actually dating Brent Rivera's sister, right? Only Brent's allowed to do that.
Yeah, but the incredibly good looks and muscle.
Oh my
Just doing what I said.
Here's the door. Bro, you don't even understand what's been going on between us, man.
Oh my gosh, he's doing a good job. Mitch is doing a good job. I would be terrified.
Are you kidding? You have nothing to say. Nothing to say at all.
So Brent Rivera has like, I know it's all fake. By the way, I do know this. I know none of this is real. Okay, let's preface that. Like, this is all acted, even like, it's all not real. But Brent Rivera's idea of like a funny prank is to send a man into, like, basically intimidate his girlfriend. Sister, sorry. Fuck, I keep on saying girlfriend, it's his sister. The thing is, if you look through this channel, right, like all of these thumbnails, like, you know, it's even got the MrBeast font. It's like nothing about these videos. Like, I look at all of these and I hate that this is what YouTube is now. It's like these weird, like, thumbnails that have just been designed to, like, grab your attention. Like, it doesn't seem to represent a real video. I can't even tell if any of the stuff in this video is even going to happen. Like, I'm looking through all of these, and I don't understand. I let a real monkey control my life for 24 hours. I've seen that thumbnail, like, on MrBeast's channel, like, 15 times. And also, like, how do you make a YouTube video that looks like that and not be, like, completely embarrassed? Like, if this was my channel, I'd be ashamed every time I met anybody. How old is Brent Rivera? Brent Rivera is 25 years old. He's a year older than me. Like, I could not imagine making, like, YouTube videos like this. I really couldn't. But I guess he's a Vine star, so he was always a wroggin'. It's not the first time Brent's been in controversy, because he's also just like a bit of a strange bloke. Like, he had to apologize because he called the cops on somebody.
That's Brent Rivera calling security and then the cops on me after I asked him this.
Do you fake your videos?
No.
It all started when I was staying at the Shining Hotel, came out of my room, and randomly found these two girls in the hallway.
What is happening?
They're holding the video. Where's pranking?
Who?
You'll see.
Who are you people?
What do you mean?
What is your name?
Brent.
Brent? Brent, last name? Rivera. What is your name?
Dom.
Name?
Drew.
What are you guys filming?
Hotel video.
What is this? Who are you guys? Are you guys hired by the Brent Rivera group?
Maybe.
Okay, anyways, this is weird. We caught everyone off guard, apparently, but they caught us off guard.
Now, there's nothing wrong with them, like, faking their videos, really. I don't think there's a problem with that. But calling the cops on somebody for just filming that, like, Brent, I'm just gonna let you know, nobody believes your videos are real. Maybe your audience do, and if you generally find a YouTuber going, oh, these videos are clearly fake, it's like this detrimental where you call the police on them, you've got a fragile ego. I think what is a bigger deal than him, like, you know, setting these videos up, like every YouTuber to some extent, or TV show, they set up elements of stuff to get the reaction and the content they need. That's production. There's nothing wrong with that. Stealing the entire idea for the video, though, you know, that says it all. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I just find the current state of, like, these YouTube channels, like this side of YouTube, to be irritating. I hope it dies off. It's such a shame that this is the most popular stuff on the platform. I really hope that YouTube could go back to it just being, like, about people for people, and you're watching YouTubers because you generally find them interesting. I'd like to see people like that get rewarded. Ryan Trahan is a prime example of somebody who does these videos. He's just such a great bloke. Like, when I met him, he was one of the loveliest people I've ever met, and he does these videos so well. They don't come across as these weird, like, rip-off hacks of stuff, and his stuff is getting plagiarized all the time as well. People like that, those are the videos in this genre that are unbelievable, and there are people who make fantastic ones. Zach Alsop, Max Fosh, but let's face it, it's the Americans. Subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. New video tomorrow if we get, like, 7,000 likes. And, yeah. Peace.